It's Homebrew.
Coming at you guys.
That's right. Today we've got a great beer. I'm excited. Christian's over. It's a Sunday. It is March 6th. And we've got something that was just recently bottled. Christian will show you. But here it is. This is the Sticky Hands.
I got some too.
Tropical Slam, and it was canned on February 29th. That means just 6 days in the can. It's Block 15 Brewing Company is out of Corvallis, Oregon.
Yeah, and this is the first variation of Sticky Hands for 2016. They always do a few of them throughout the year, and this is an Imperial IPA at 8.1%. But the one thing we do want to start doing is getting back to maybe some of our local companies and sharing that with you guys, because you know, we have so many around here that
amazing breweries in this area.
Yeah, I mean, I'm drinking it all the time and I don't think about it, but probably a lot of you guys don't even know about it.
I just wanted to show you, there's that date. I like that they put the date on there and the variations right on it. So they don't have to change the cans, makes it easy for them. This is made with BSG's Best Ale Malt, along with two-row, pale wheat, and Carafoam. And for this variation, for the Tropical Slam, it's made with Apollo, Galaxy, Mosaic, and Citra. So we're going to get our cans popped open and give it a try.
Yeah.
Love these big cans. Oh, I can smell it already. I can smell it already. So we're going to hurry. This is very clear. It's a golden to lightly orange, but very golden, isn't it?
Amber golden. It's got like a grain color to it, like
yeah.
It's a fine,
pretty beer. And this is known for being a great beer. Had a light white head. We're going to get into the nose.
Ooh, that smells
Boom!
Oh, yeah. It's got a little bit of maltiness to it. It's got those sweet actual, like I think it's sweet tones with the hops.
I agree. It's a nice backbone. It's got a really light caramel, but it's got this little bit of like a cracker toast breadness to it as well.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's going to have some bitterness from the hops.
But the Citra jumps out, so I get the good aroma from Citra, but I get this big tropical kick coming through along with a bunch of citrus. Classic Citra on there, but other stuff. So you're getting some tropical fruits. To me, they're a little bit indescript as to what they are. Maybe a hint of mango and pineapple, but somewhat indescript, not super bold. But the citrus, I think the orange, the mandarin orange, maybe a bit of citrus peels there.
Yeah, you got a little bit of everything. I like it.
And a little bit of grapefruit and grapefruit rind, too, I'm getting off of it. Yeah,
it's definitely got the peel smell to it, not like the actual fruit, which...
And then I just got a small kick, really light, of pine resin off of it.
Just a tiny.
Yeah, you're right. It smells wonderful. I know Christian's going to love this, so cheers.
We need to have a little bit of this right now.
Yeah. Hot damn.
As I suspected, not as sweet as it smelled, but it has a nice, good backbone of hops, which I like.
I think there's plenty of sweetness, and I think what it is there are so much hops in this. It is so big and so fresh with the hops that it balances out really beautifully. This is a beer that's meant to be drunk fresh, really. Otherwise, it would be sweeter, but right now...
Well, he will be drunk fresh by the time... But yes, we will drink this fresh. But yeah, I do like the maltiness on this. Definitely a load of hops. And definitely have those tropical flavors that we're talking about in there. Definitely the peel citrus flavor that we were talking about.
You know, the Citra is there. You know it's there. But what's nice is there's so much other hops that balance out, so it doesn't overpower. I like Citra, but I don't like a super strong Citra. But the fact that you've got the Galaxy in there and the Apollo, you know, and the Mosaic in there. I mean, this is a beautiful blend, but it's just a big punch of hops. I'm digging on it.
And the nice thing about this is it's a very clear, like crisp taste. You can tell like there's some thick maltiness to it, but on the mouth it's not as heavy, and I would never know that it was 8.1%. I was thinking I was like drinking a 6% beer.
Yeah, you've nailed it, and it is very crisp, which I like, and it dries off on the palate. It's semi-dry to dry, and which just gets you want to go jump back in again. I did try to do some reading on the best ale malt. I was curious as a brewer, and they don't have one that's just called best ale at BSG. They have a crisp best ale, and I'm pretty sure that's what they use to get this nice crisp flavor.
This is definitely a good afternoon drink for a Sunday, I'd say.
Yeah, probably better for the summer, but hey, it's fresh now. It is a little bit chilly out here. We've got the wind blowing on us. My hand's cold, so I've switched
I got
hands.
shorts on. You know?
But I tell you what, I wouldn't turn this down fresh like this at all. We're going to take a few moments to enjoy this, and we'll be back. We're back, and
Enjoying it.
I'm a happy guy. I'm a really happy guy. I'm going to let Christian go first. What are you thinking here?
Well, we were debating on this, and for Imperial IPA, I feel like it could have a little bit more malt base, a little bit more sugar, sweetness to it, not sugar. But other than that, it's got a great hop background, a little bit of bitterness, really takes control, gives you the hop flavors that are all in it, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's pretty badass.
Now this is going to sound funny because I like my sweet stuff, but I'm the guy going, no, Christian's wrong. Because for me, there's a moderately high amount of bitterness on this. But I think there's really a lot of sweetness. And the fact that it's only 6 days in the can, that the hops are really big on it. I think if this a month later, 2 months later, you'd find that the sweetness was right where Christian thinks it should be, because it's fresh, it's high, and I'm just freaking loving it.
No, don't consider me wrong. I love this beer. It's good. It's very tasty. Should get it fresh every time.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna go buy some right
and
now.
And I have to
can.
thank someone right now. I've got to thank Lenny over at ABV Tap House. Thank you, Lenny, for pointing me over to this, because she said, "Have you got it yet?" It came in, and she just walked over and grabbed it and put it on my table. I'm like, I love you, girl. So thank you much. And this is beautiful. 6 days old, that high hop bitterness, the high hoppiness. Can you tell I'm loving this? I'll try to tone it down. So it's time for a rating. Imperial IPAs. What have you got for me, Christian?
Well, I really like it. I don't know if it's world class range, just because it's I don't know. I'm still on my Firestone Walker, that kind of stuff. But I think this is an 84. This is really good. You got some really big bitter base to it and some maltiness to it, and it balances out very well. It's definitely on the excellent range.
And this is where we totally differ. You gave it an 84?
Oh, did I say 94? Sorry.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
So why would I say
I was
excellent?
like a B minus. I'm talking,
This is crappy good.
this is 97. It is world class. And in a month from now, it'll probably still be world class. But drinking it right now, 6 days in the can, booyah! This is a 97. This is one hell of a beautiful bitch of a beer. That bitterness, oh yeah. And
Bitch of a beer.
bitch, because it got the bitterness, right? That's kind of where I think of that.
Bitter
and
bitch.
well, because you got that sassy and the sweet all going all at one time, and you're still liking it a lot. All right, what do you think for overall?
Overall, I think it's still an excellent beer. I'm just going to drop down 1 point. 93. 93, not 83. 93. So,
Yeah,
but
overall,
yeah, it's a great beer.
I'm not going far. I'm just not. I'm gonna level the playing. It's a 90. No, it's a 96. Nah, it is. I was gonna go
There he
95,
goes.
but it's a 96. This is just too damn good. I would think of saving one of the cans just to see what it's like over time, but it won't happen.
No, he's going to drink it.
Oh yeah. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on this, just grab it and run out of the shop. Pam, throw 20 on the ground and run. This is it. It's from Block 15 Brewing Company out of Corvallis, Oregon. It's Sticky Hands, variant of the year, the first one, Tropical Slam.
Oh, and it's good because I just burped and I got all that hop resin in there.
Yeah, the hop resin is just warm. The hop resin's coming out. You're getting it all. It's a beautiful beer. I'm enjoying being with my son and drinking a killer beer.
Cheers, guys.
You know, this is Clemens Homebrew saying, life's too short.
To drink cheap beer.
And we'll see you
On the next beer review.
Oh, and drinking something good and low.
Oh, yum, yum.
Oh, yeah.
Yum.